Okay, hello guys. Today we are talking about the exact values in the trigonometry. Okay, so that's going to be the first part of it. So here is about the special triangles. Okay, so you can find here, we can just calculate the values of 30 degree, 45 degree, and 60 degree. Okay, so we can just try to use them in the triangles. Like here, this is a right angle triangle, and here is for 30 degree. So we can just call that if you want to calculate the exact value of the trigonometry, just using the values of different side. Like here, we can say 30 degree, here is 1, right? And here is for 2, and here is for square root 3, okay? So we can say that sine 30 degree means the opposite side over the diagonal side, that is 1 over 2. And cosine 30 degree equals to the adjacent side over the diagonal side, right? Okay, so that you can calculate all the angles and calculate all the values here. So here we can just try to using a table to represent for this. So for 0 degree, we can say that is 0 rad, right? The radians is 0. And the sine 0 degree, you can just calculate like here, that is a right angle triangle. This angle is approximately equals to 0. So here, the height is 0. So that is for sine 0 equals to 0. And for cosine value, cosine 0 here, this side equals to this side. So that is for 1. And tan value equals to the opposite side over the adjacent side. So that is 0 degree. Okay. And for 30 degree, we can say that the radians is for pi over 6 because we knew pi equals to 180 degree, right? So sine 30 degree equals to 1 over 2. Okay. So sine 30 degree, you can just calculate like here. 30 degree, there's 1, there's 2, that's square root 3. Okay. And the cosine value here is square root 3 over 2. So tan the 30 degree equals to the opposite side over the adjacent side. That is 1 over square root 3. Okay. And for 45 degree, we can say that here is for the pi or 4 radians. And the sine value here, we can just calculate as for 1 square root 2. Okay. So that is for square root 2 over 2. Okay. And cosine value still equals to square root 2 over 2 and tan equals to 1, okay? That is the opposite side over the adjacent side, okay? And for 60 degree, we can just calculate sine is square root 3 over 2, okay? And the cosine is 1 over 2, and tan equals square root 3. And 90 degree, we said that is pi over 2, and sine is 1, cosine is 0, and you can just set that tan equals to the sine value over the cosine value, so that is 1 over 0. So it's very close to the positive unlimited. So we can just using this value to represent for the exact value of the sine 90 degree. Okay, that is for today's our lesson. So it's not very difficult, just an introduction to the exact value of different very classical angles. Okay, so that's for today's lesson. See you next time. Bye.